So before we start any makeup at all, I think it's really important to prep your skin. We're going to use the Clarisonic, which is an exfoliating brush, and you can use this in incorporation with the Shiomura cleansing oils, just massaging it in. So once you've cleansed the skin completely, this is a brightening serum from NARS. This product has a sheen in it, which mimics the hemoglobin in the skin, so it gives like a really fresh, bright look to the skin. Now, not only can you use this as a serum and a moisturizer, you can also use it mixed in with your foundations. You've got like a BB cream. And then starting on the center of the face in circular motions. So once we have that all evenly applied, we're then going to start with our foundation. One of the most amazing foundations around at the moment is the MAC Mineralize. It also has an SPF in it, which is great for in your early 20s, just to start getting into using SPFs. Very important. If you forget it in a cream, you can have it in your foundation. We're going to apply it with a brush. So always start in the nose and then work the product outwards. So foundation should only be used to even out skin tone, not to kind of cover it up altogether. We can then start with a concealer. With a concealer, you can actually go a little bit heavier, so your concealer is more for covering up, not your foundation. So yellow is used for covering up any kind of red tones in the skin, and the pink side is for covering up any dark circles like under eyes and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is just mix a little bit with the Prep and Prime. So these will add a little bit of coverage, but also because of the peachy tone in this product, it will take away any dark circles. So when I'm concealing underneath the eyes, I always like to keep the concealer more in against the bridge of the nose here and just slightly underneath. We don't need to bring concealer all the way out here because all that's going to do is show up fine lines. And then we're going to use the yellow side of the concealer palette. So you can see that that just takes away any redness in the cheeks without actually adding a lot of coverage. So once we've concealed and put our foundation on, we can then set the product. And the great thing about this is so lightweight that it's not going to look heavy on the skin. The best way of applying your powder is to press it into the skin first of all. So once it's all applied, you can then start to buff the product in. So just little circular motions with your brush. This is a great powder brush from MAC. It's nice tapered, so you've got like a nice fine tip on it that can get into like all the little nooks and crannies of the face.